Welcome to McPlum, simple solutions served daily.
You start by connecting the phone to the computer with a good cable and enabling USB debugging. This exposes the necessary interfaces. Once done, enable USB tethering in the phone's network settings so the device advertises a network adapter. Make sure the phone isn't in charge-only mode and that the computer recognizes a new USB device. If drivers prompt on the PC, accept them. This lets the OS create the virtual Ethernet adapter you'll configure next. Now you focus on drivers and adapter settings so packets can flow. You install or update RRendis/USB drivers on Windows or ensure USPNet/CDC drivers on Linux because missing drivers are the most common block. Once installed, reboot the PC if prompted. Then open the new adapter's IP4 settings and choose DHCP for automatic addressing or assign a compatible static IP if your network needs it. While doing this, disable VPN or duplicate adapters to finish, test connectivity by pinging 888 and then loading a web page to confirm DNS works. This separates link from name resolution problems. If you don't get responses, toggle USB tethering off and on, then restart both devices. That often resets the virtual adapter. If problems persist, reinstall drivers or switch cables and ports. Alternatively, use the phone's Wi-Fi hotspot as a known good fallback. Remember, carrier restrictions or battery save modes can silently block tethering, so verify those settings too.
Thanks for watching. Stay juicy and subscribe.